Hey everyone, Elisha White here. In today's episode, I'm going to show you exactly how I make my custom sheaths for my knives. The first step is to have a well thought out design for this, and then we trace it out on leather. You can use a synthetic like a Kydex, but I like leather. Next, I use a utility knife to cut out the sheath, and then I go to the grinder to refine those edges. And now we have two sides that match each other perfectly. I then sketch the knife onto the leather so I know where I will put my welt. Notice how I'm adding a curvy transition here. That'll help whenever you insert the knife not to catch so much on the end of the welt. Glue on that piece and we're on to the next step. This sheath is going to have a pocket clip, so I use this piece of scrap leather as the base. We then rivet that piece onto the pocket clip. Next, we need to sew the pocket clip onto the base of the sheath. So we glue that onto the sheath, put some lines, and start drilling out the holes. Now it's time to start stitching. I use black thread and small needles for this task. I'm using the saddle stitch, classic and reliable. Now it's time to attach the two sides of the sheath. Just like the belt clip, we glue it first and then drill out the holes. Kaboom! Now we're starting to look like a sheath. I didn't film the stitching, but it's time to move on to the finishing stage. Here I'm using neat's foot oil to wet mold the knife to the sheath. I use one coat of Saddle-Lac and the sheath is all done. How do you think it turned out? And what process do you use for your sheath making? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching everyone. Get out there in your shop and make something.